Well, hey, welcome back to the shop. We're just getting some of our tools squared away. We were on the neighbor's car last night, and I didn't put anything away because it was snowing and I didn't want to. So, today is the day we're gonna go just pull a couple of parts off of the red bug that I spoke about earlier. I just want to get the carburetor off of it and probably pull the points. Bring those back here, do my thing with those. And then I'll probably just end up going back over there later this week. Well, it'll be later, with some fresh gas in my fuel IV. So I'm gonna bypass the fuel tank. Yep, and then a battery. So we need a battery, we need gas, we need it to get fuel, and we need it to get spark. I think it's getting good compression. Motor turned over really easy, so I don't suspect that there'll be any issues there. There could be, who knows? We won't know until we turn the key, which is missing. Details for later. We'll get it figured out. It'll be fine. Yeah, let's go. Let's go check it out. Well, hopefully the audio works because we're next to a very loud road. That's okay. All right, we're back here at the Red Bug. Now, if I can find it, the owner couldn't find the keys, but that's okay. We brought them another ignition with a new set of keys. So we're gonna start there. We're gonna get that popped out. Slap this one in, clean up these terminals. We'll kind of work our way backwards. Get it prepped for a battery. We'll set the battery in there, but we're not gonna hook anything up. Get the carburetor reinstalled. Get the distributor reinstalled. Hook fuel up to the carburetor. Hook up the battery. Turn the key. Should be fine. Let's do it. We got confetti. It's not. It's a fucking tarp. It's a tarp that's disintegrating into nothing. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's gonna be all right. Let's just get some of this out of here. Okay. This bad boy. We're gonna pull that out right quick because get that in there. Nice. This holds the ignition in place. Pull this out and set that there. Lose it. Never see it again. It's fine. Not worried about it. Boop. All right, and then this comes out of the firewall, just like so. And here we go. This will be our new one. So to avoid messing this up at all, I'm just gonna go one by one, pulling these connectors off. And setting it on the new one. Boop. Boop. And that's case. Okay. Set that one back through. And we'll screw back together on the other side. Come on. There you go. Oh, good. Oh, we got the fucking... Check that out. Kenwood 9000 right there. It's hot back in the day. It's not actually a 9000. It's fine. Not worried about it. That's where that lives now. That sounds crazy. You just stayed right there. Hit myself in the face with my screwdriver. Love it. Hold on. Now I've got an idea. Now I've got an idea. Look at that. Okay. 2000 IQ. What? No way. Who's that guy? What? No way. We got it. Look at us go. Teamwork, y'all. By yourself. Uh-huh. Look at that. Does the thing. Oh, it does the thing. Cool. Yeah. Part 1 done. Moving on. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is adjust these terminals here. Address these terminals. They look okay. I don't think any rats have eaten them, which is always a plus. Got a little guy here. Yoink. Grab that. Grab this. Just go to town. Alright. One looks alright. Jeez. It's real peaceful. Real peaceful right here. Alright, that looks pretty good. I will consider that prepared. Ready to receive a battery. Okay, I'll be trying to get you guys in here as well as I can, but there's not a lot of room. There's not a lot of space for you. So just, I'll talk you through it. Get some of this stuff off of here. This is a pretty spicy little bug back in its day. I mean, it's still cool, but she needs... Excuse me. She needs a little bit of that TLC. It's okay. We're going to give it to her. Okay, now this gasket looks, I think, good enough for now. I think it will do what we need it to do, which is provide enough seal for me to run this thing for 5 minutes. Because, I don't think it has any coolant in it. That's a joke. Before you all lose your minds. I know it's air cooled. You got it. You got it. Okay. Let's get this carburetor set back up. the gods. All right. Okay. Needs to do this. That we can do. That we can do. Boop. Get this bad boy. Tuck it right on in there. There we go. I'll tell you, I sure enjoy how quiet it is here. Also a joke. Also a joke. Didn't bring my 3.5mm socket for this. I'll just use the old pliers here. Make sure it just stays on. Let me just get stuff out of my own way, huh? Okay, I'm gonna consider that hooked up. The return spring though, I'll get that on with this stud here shortly. If I remember correctly, this guy had this one on up front. And the other is out back. Also, if I remember correctly, that was a pain in the ass. That's okay too. Now, a couple of these little rubber seals around these jets are no good. They're cracked or gone. But I'm hoping we can get this thing just good enough that it'll fire. It might idle. I don't think so. But, you know, as they say, stranger things have happened. So maybe it will. Maybe it won't. I don't know. But we're going to find out. That's for fucking sure. Now, this is a lot of carburetor for this motor. It's a little guy. It's she's doing the damn thing. At some point in time today, this will finish up, bottom out. Let's go. There we go. Scooch that bad boy right there. Okay, there's a little spring. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. That's what we want to see. Don't necessarily want to see the whole guide tube coming out of the fan trap. It's fine. It's fine. All right. A couple more of these. There it is. Get you back there. Yeah, perfect. Flawless. Where'd you go? Can't see you. Can't see it. There it is. Yoink. We got it. Take 2 of 30. It's fine. We're gonna be right. And just if I can just slide this bad boy. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe not. That's what we like to see, boys. Let's go. Reggaeton horns. Wah, 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 wah. All right. Okay. Get this other one going. Just, if you don't mind, just slide right on up over here. Buy 2, get 1 free, huh? It's a deal. It's a deal. All it means is that I'm going to drink 3 in a row. That's all it means. I'm going to drink 3 in a row. I'm not going to eat any lunch. It's fine. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, which I often don't, I think I was able to get this on there. Oh, yeah. Just barely. But it's on. Thanks for sharing your music with us. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put that thing. See how far down I can get that. Just the old fingies. Not very far, turns out. Nope. Nope. Love it. That's the good stuff. Yeah. Okay. I think that's going to be good enough. Maybe. Probably not. We'll see. it's gonna be fine or it's not. It's just kind of how it's gonna go. Oh, I didn't bring any grease. Do I have anything? Have anything? Is grease on it? Nope. Nope. Sure don't. That's okay. Stuff for later. That is all right. Let's just get this bad boy in here. Drop the screw 48 times. Not worried about it. Okay. You know, sometimes it's nice when the screw is magnetized, and other times it's really not. I'm trying to get you in there. Agree with me. Okay. Well, we're already at 24 times. Drop to the 36. What did I say? 48? We're getting there. Yep. All right. It's only 31 times. We're good. It's a record. It's a record. Put that down. All right. Let's turn this bad boy. Since it does that, which is incredible. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta need that to not stop me from doing that. No, it's in my way. If I could just. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Now let's get her dialed in. I've got feeler gauges in here, I'm pretty sure. I do. Alright, now some of these manuals call for 18 thou, but some of my subject matter expert friends call for 16. So it's up to you. It's up to you to decide what you think is right. Anywhere between 16 and 18 is going to be okay, I think. I was wrong once, though, so take that with a grain of salt. Oh. We're good. Got the old crackle tune going on. Oh yeah. Just tighten that up just a little bit. I'm gonna say that's pretty good. Let's crank her on down. Okay. That over there, that over there. Plug this up over to this. Condenser plugged up to the points. Boom. Falls on my head. It's fine. Everything's okay. My tape is not taping very well. It's also fine. Let's see. There we go. Recycle the old electrical tape that they had in here. Wonderful. Mm-hmm. All right. We just need that to not short. We're gonna be okay. All right, so as you can see, we got the old craberator ready to go up here. Will it work? Don't know, but it was real clean on the bench. That works. Okay, and we got the points set. We're gonna slap the old rotor on there, plus the cap, plus the, spark juice tubes. These bad boys. These bad boys. And add a little fuel. Put that there battery in the back, and turn the key. See what happens. Okay, so we've got the go-go juice hooked up. Pretty sure it's flowing. The line's only kinked a little bit. Not a big deal. We're gonna throw some B12 chem tool down the old thingy thing here. Sparks are hooked up. Batteries hooked up. Let's turn the key. See what happens. Yeah. Okay. There's lights on up here. Make sure we're out of gear. There's the accelerator. It's got a ball on it. Nothing. Wants to pull. What's that? There's a bunch of switches under here, and I'm wondering if one of them is a no go, you don't go anywhere type switch. Not too sure. This one has a light in it, I think. Nope, just sunlight. We got lights on in the dash. It dims a little. Doesn't turn. What's this? What does that do? That's got a battery in it. Some wires. A bunch of fucking wires. What is all this? What does this do? Oh, is this like a turn signal type deal? That's weird. Come on. I feel a lot like you should turn over. What's the dealio? What's going on here? Is this a kill switch? What's that? That's not it. That's not it. What is with all these switches, bud? Well, time to start tracking stuff down. So here's the issue now. We got lights up here, but we got nothing. Nothing. Not a zip zilch. We got a bunch of different switcheroonies down here, and I have tried every little combination of this, that, this, the other, to potentially activate a kill switch that may or may not exist. So far, no luck. So I just gotta go behind this thing and start tracking stuff down. And hopefully, we'll find out what's going on. Well, this thing is not gonna start today, unfortunately. Um, the electrical system is energizing. Getting lights up at the dash. Turn the key, they dim a little. Starter doesn't turn over. There's some switches here and some really weird things going on with the wiring that somebody else has done at some point in time. So I'm not exactly sure. I don't have my multimeter with me. So unfortunately, this is just gonna have to be something that I do another day. I gotta go get some tools for this specifically. I gotta be able to trace where the power is going. And like an idiot, I didn't bring my multimeter. So I'm not sure. Also, I can't get underneath this thing to the starter until I get a jack over here and get this thing up off the ground. Another thing I didn't bring today. So my fault on all accounts, but a little bit of progress. So carpet's back on, distributors back together. Those things are cleaned up. They look great. And I suspect that once we do get energy to go to the starter motor, that it will turn over and it'll start. So we'll come at it another day.